And we have the Battle of Haiti, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Good Energy, Osaka, Hailey, Baptiste. This video is brought to you via the Doctrine of Fair Use to Fair Dealing and the Digital Millennium Act. Now, let me clarify because, look, sometimes you have people that come to the channel and they just don't know what they're talking about. I'm Good Energy. I'm always right, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Osaka, we all know her mom is from Japan. Osaka was born in Japan, but her father is of Haitian descent. And we've heard Osaka say in the past, listen, I have heritage from Haiti as well. So I would like to recognize that also. And we've also heard Osaka say, yeah, I understand that, you guys put my Japanese flag up, but I live in Florida. Osaka's just so hilarious, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Hailey Baptiste, again, representing the United States. She is of Haitian descent as well. This is the Battle of Haiti. These two ladies are big time shot makers. Now, listen, I say it all the time. When it comes to shot making on tour, I think Ons is the best shot maker in the world. It's as simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. You can't tell me that on the move, there's a better shot maker on tour than Ons. There just isn't. It's not. But when it comes to ball striking, Naomi Osaka is the purest, cleanest ball striker on tour. Name another person. I'll wait. Okay, too long. It's Osaka, ladies and gentlemen. And when it comes to Hailey Baptiste, if you follow the channel, I've told you time and time again, she is a younger version of Hans in the making. She's an amazing shot maker. She can hit you with the drop shot, the slice, and that forehand, ladies and gentlemen. Any of you guys ever play basketball? What is the objective of a good point guard? The primary role of a good point guard is to be the best ball handler on the floor and the best passer on the floor. Occasionally, you might have a really good point guard that's a really good shooter, but the fundamentals of a point guard is to be the best ball handler and the best passer. You're responsible for bringing the ball up the court, and you're responsible for leading your team in assists. And of course, that's not always the case, especially with today's game. You have a lot of these guards that want to shoot from the logo. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you look at Hailey Baptiste and the way she swings her racket like a ping pong racket. She's that skilled. She's comfortable with her racket. She's comfortable with her swing, her technique. She's got swag, guys. There's no other player on tour that handles their racket like Hailey Baptiste. Now, okay, maybe a Jessica Blanchet, bonjour, comme allez-vous? Yeah, she's Haitian. She speaks French as well. So is Osaka. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, Hailey Baptiste, she has put in hours and hours of practice. I can tell when I watch a player play when they're putting in the work. And Coco told you 2 years ago in DC, summer 23, Hailey Baptiste is the top 50 player. So you better watch out. Right now, she's ranked 92nd. She's going to be inside the top 80 right now. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, this match, she would actually take the first set from Naomi Osaka, blasting off 6 rockets, 6 aces in the first set. She was still the first set from Osaka in a first set tiebreak, and she did it by winning 81% of her first serves, 50% of Osaka's second serves. Both ladies had a break point in the first set, but we would go to the second set. And listen, guys, I'm going to go back a little bit to, let's say, 2020, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, 2020. You remember that? The Australian Open, ladies and gentlemen, where Osaka had that face-off with Coco Gauff, the future of tennis. And Osaka lost, ladies and gentlemen. In the third round, 6-3, 6-4, Coco won that in straight sets. And I don't care who you are. I don't care how much tennis you watch. I don't care if you watch more tennis than me. You cannot tell me that in that 2020 Australian Open, where big game Sofia Kenin came out of the woodworks, you cannot tell me that Osaka took it easy on Coco. You can't tell me that Osaka did not take it easy on Coco. You cannot tell me that Osaka did not take it easy on Coco. And we're going to have to go back further. Okay, how about 4 months further, September 2019, before the pandemic, Coco Gauff, Naomi Osaka, the U.S. Open. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, in tears after that match where Osaka handed Coco a breadstick. No, there was a bagel. I'm sorry, guys. A bagel in the third round, 6-3, 6-love in the second set. A bagel. Tears in that interview. Osaka would call Coco over and say, they came here for you. They want to hear you talk. She actually shared her post match interview with Coco, both ladies in tears. She said, I've watched you come up in the same practice facility as me, practicing, working hard, and it is unbelievable that we both made it here. Hard work works, ladies and gentlemen. That was a blowout. 4 months later, the Australian Open, Coco beats Osaka, and you cannot convince me that Osaka did not take it easy on Coco. I love Coco. She's the future of tennis. She's amazing. But that's just how good Naomi Osaka is. She loses the first set, but the second set, Osaka bounces back with a breadstick, ladies and gentlemen. She wins the second set 6-1. How'd she do it? 2 aces in the second set, 0 double faults. She would win 80% of her first serves. Hailey won 80% of her first serves in the first set, but only 45% of her first serves in the second set. And Hailey lost 87% of her second serves in that second set. Osaka dominated on break points, 3 for 5. And then the third set, ooh, we got another blowout, ladies and gentlemen. Osaka runaway train here. 6 aces in the third set, winning nearly 90% of her first serves, 57% of Hailey's first serves, 43% of Hailey's second serves, 2 for 3 on breakpoint opportunities, and Osaka takes the battle of Haiti, ladies and gentlemen. Osaka, always classy. She advances, guys, and I said previously, I love all the ladies in this tournament, but it's kind of shaping out to kind of look like a matchup between Madison Keys and Osaka in the final. But nonetheless, we're not going to count out Robin Montgomery. Stay tuned, guys. She's going to be taking on either Keys or Clara Tauson next. If by any chance Clara Tauson comes through that matchup, we might find Robin Montgomery in the freaking final, guys. That would be amazing as Robin Montgomery takes out Bernarda Pera in the class of the Americans, the crafty lefties. Yes, Robin Montgomery is big time. And we're going to talk about Robin Montgomery in the next video. But nonetheless, guys, Osaka prevails. She awaits the winner of Katie Volynets and Alicia Parks. Volynets is seeded. She's the 8th seed. But Alicia Parks, guys, on a 7-match win streak, is looking good. The thing about Alicia Parks, you guys have to understand, there's not many players on tour that can handle her serve. She's playing a lot more cleaner tennis. She looks confident. She looks mentally focused. She looks in shape. She's healthy. She had a stretch there, this past season where she was losing matches and just kind of in a tough cycle. But it's because she wasn't healthy, guys. I watch Alicia Parks. I know when she's healthy, she's struggling with her health. She's healthy now. She's completely more athletic than 90% of the players on tour. She's got a faster serve than probably 99% of players on tour. Her forehand is 200 kilometers anytime she wants to crack it down the line. She's dominant at the net. It's a no-fly zone with her wingspan and her reach. She closes out well. Alicia Parks is a problem, ladies and gentlemen, and I do predict she will win a slam one day. But guys, Osaka wins. She's going to take on either Alicia Parks or Volynets. Stay tuned for that. Congratulations to Hailey Baptiste. Coco said, watch out for her. She's going to crack the top 50. I'm certain she will. And we're kind of reaching the phase in the tour where we're seeing a lot of the older ladies. They're starting to slow down, guys. There's going to be a new face of tennis pretty soon, guys. Stay tuned. Tennis in a minute. I'm your host, Good Energy. Osaka, always classy. And did anyone see this match? What were they throwing on the court? Were those tennis balls or look like green pieces of something? What's the tradition in Auckland? Because we all know Auckland's rich in tradition. I don't know what they were throwing on the court. It's starting to rain, so I think Parks Volynets might be postponed even till tomorrow, to be honest with you guys, which is unfortunate. I also want to see Madison Keys and Clara Tauson, but we also have tennis elsewhere. We have Angelina in Brisbane. That's going to be a good match. We also have Muhova and Jasmine Paolini. I want to see that matchup as well. I love Jasmine, but I don't know if she's going to get past Muhova tonight, to be honest with you. She's going to have to use her speed, really, and it's tough because there's only 2 ladies, maybe 3, that I associate that Air Jordan nickname with, Air Coco and Air Muhova. Jasmine is in that mix, though, but she's a lot more grounded, right? At the net, we all know Muhova, she gets airborne. She gets over that net and puts it away, and Coco does too. Jasmine doesn't really do it. I mean, she uses her speed a lot and her forehand to get over the net. She's not really propelling herself in the air like Air Muhova and Air Coco. But nonetheless, guys, Osaka wins. Tennis in a minute. Thank you for your love and support. We'll be right back.